Welcome back. Another addition to restore historic downtown Sioux City.
KTIV's Claire Bradshaw takes us on a tour of the newly renovated Badgerow Building.
A project nearly 3 years in the making, the historic Badgerow Building will soon be in use. The city of Sioux City sold the building in the fall of 2020 for $1 million to the Omaha-based Clarity Development Incorporated. From there, cleanup started on all 12 floors.
Well, cleaner construction started at Badgerow in October of 2021, so this construction has been going on a while. It's always exciting when you renovate a historical building. You never really know what you're going to find and what the work is that's going to be needed, but it's been quite the project. So now we're coming to an end and we are leasing. We have 70 beautiful luxury apartments.
The one-bedroom apartments stick with the 1930s Art Deco theme. Since it is a historical building, you'll find original features throughout.
The thing that will stand out the most when you visit Badgerow is the terrazzo flooring and the marble. We have marble all over the lobby, the floors, the walls. We have historical doors that used to be office spaces, so when you come home to your apartment, the door is historical like it was in 1930. Cleaned up a little bit, but it's still pretty cool to look at.
And while residents are getting ready to move into their newly leased apartments, the commercial space is open and waiting for offices like accountants or attorneys or even a doctor's office to take space.
We are looking for an upscale restaurant to kind of replace the restaurant that was there in the past down there on the first floor.
Amenities include garage parking, skywalk access, a sky lounge, and fitness center. The value of the property now sits at $25 million. The 90-year-old building, with a bleak past of foreclosure, being red tagged, and long-term vacancy, now has a new lease on life. In Sioux City, Claire Bradshaw, KTIV News 4.
And the building is scheduled to open April 3rd if it gets the all clear from the city. If you're interested in leasing residential or commercial space inside the Badgerow Building, all you have to do is head on over to KTIV.com. We have more information on how to do so.